Welcome everyone to the live telecast of the public presentation of the Scorecard interactive forum by the Governor of River State, Wike, in commemoration of the 3rd anniversary of his administration. And chairing this event today is the former governor of River State, Dr. Peter Odili. And of course, what we expect to hear today will be milestones, events, what his administration may have achieved in the past 3 years. Thank you for joining us. My name is Emmanuel Ire.
Thank you for making it possible for us to gather as a people with your servant, His Excellency, our Governor. Father, we commit the entire program of this moment into your hands, knowing, Lord, that except you guide and lead, our efforts will be in vain. Guide us, therefore. Grant us wisdom, that all things will be done to your glory and to the blessing of your people. In Jesus' precious name we have prayed.
Your Excellency, Yesum Wike, CON, GSSROS, POS, Africa, Governor of River State, Your Excellency, Honorable Justice Eberechi Suzette Yesum Wike, wife of the Governor of River State and Judge of the River State Judiciary, Her Excellency Dr. Mrs. Epalebo Hare Banigo, Deputy Governor of River State, Your Excellency and Chairman of today's occasion, Sir Dr. Peter C.O. Odili, CONGSSROS, a member of the 1998-99 Constituent Assembly, former Deputy Governor of River State and former Governor of River State, Your Excellency Sir Celestine Omehia, former Governor of River State, Your Excellency Engineer Tele Ikuru, immediate past Deputy Governor of River State, Senators and honorable members of the National Assembly here present, in particular Senator Sinaka Idozu, former members of the National Assembly here present, special mention of the former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, Sir Austin Opara, former ministers of the Federal Republic, Dr. Abiy Sekibo, former Minister of Transport, Dr. Tami Danagogo, former Minister of Sports, the Right, the Honorable Ikunyi Owaji, Speaker, River State House of Assembly, Principal Officers, and members of River State House of Assembly here present, Honorable Justice Adama Eyayi Lamikoro, Honorable the Chief Judge of River State, and her brother judges here present, members of the Executive Council here present, special advisors, Chairman, River State Traditional Rulers Council, and members of your council here present, elder statesmen, the Honorable Commissioner of Police Service Commanders here present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to the public presentation of Scorecard, an interactive forum by His Excellency Nyesom Wike in commemoration of the 3rd anniversary of His Excellency's administration. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies, at this juncture, permit me to call on Chief Kenneth Obani to present the opening remarks. Your Excellencies, to present the opening remarks is the Secretary to State Government, who also doubles as the chairman of the organizing committee for the opening remarks.
Your Excellency, Nyesom Wike, CON, GSSRS, and Power of Sports in Africa. Your Excellency, the wife of the Governor, Milord Justice Eberechi Nyesom Wike. Your Excellency, the former Governor of our state, our father, Sir Dr. Peter Odili. Your Excellency, former governors, deputy governors, distinguished elder statesmen, members of the National Assembly, our royal fathers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our guests to this ceremony, we are gathered here today on this most significant of dates, the 29th of May 2018, which is Democracy Day. We are gathered essentially to celebrate 3 years of purposeful leadership of our governor, Nyesom Wike, CON, GSSRS, POS, on whose behalf I have the privilege to welcome you to what is essentially Chapter 3 of the constitutionally authorized 4 chapters of the New Rivers Vision. My remarks are going to be very brief because today is loaded. Now, each of the previous chapters since May 29, 2015 have been delivered with panache, and I believe that the electorate who overwhelmingly granted our governor the sacred mandate is satisfied with his stewardship. As such, I also believe that the quest to write another fresh 4 chapters beginning May 2019 will not be difficult. To set the tone for today's scorecard presentation ceremony, let us first cast our minds back to the deplorable situation in our state prior to 2015. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the confidence of the electorate in government and in politicians in general in the recent past have been badly eroded. They had witnessed promises made but never kept. There was massive infrastructural deficit occasioned by the often haphazard initiation and equal abandonment of projects, many of whom were initiated with fanfare but abandoned in a whimper. By every standard, there was really no state to inherit. Indeed, a foreign journalist friend of ours described River State in 2015 as a graveyard of abandoned projects. On assumption of office, our result-oriented governor was in a hurry to deliver on his campaign promises. And in just under 3 years, our roads, hospitals, schools, and critical infrastructure have suddenly been transformed into state-of-the-art facilities. Permit me to share with you an insight into the astonishing success of this remarkable man. Firstly, while others go back in history seeking who to blame for non-performance, our captain, and I say our captain, respects the sanctity of his covenant with the Rivers people, and that there should never be excuses or blames as to why things are not delivered to the people of Rivers State. Now, while others dither and procrastinate, our governor has been forthright, focused, and has no time for those who cannot work at his pace. And I'll be very honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, keeping up with him has not been easy at all. His drive and passion, boundless energy, mental agility, and quite extraordinary remarkable attention to detail, and unmatched capacity for work had never ceases to amaze those of us who have had the privilege to work with him, and I must add, learn from him. His focus has always remained the upliftment and the protection of the Rivers people. He has refused to be distracted in spite of the considerable provocations and attempts to intimidate him. These have largely come from the dark forces and undemocratic forces and enemies of our people who have consistently tried to pull him down. His commitment to service of our people and dynamism makes him the only governor I know in this country who at 5 a.m. in the morning is out inspecting projects, even when his commissioners and aides are deep in slumber. Always on the move, demanding excellence, overcoming obstacles, and moving towards progress, and of course, winning multiple awards. To date, there has never been a recipient of honors and awards in this country like our governor. He has received 12 of the most high-profile awards, and this attests to the leadership and his outstanding performance in office. To cap it all, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the recognition by no less a person than the then acting president that our governor towers over his peers and is indeed Mr. Projects. Now, when people hear Mr. Projects, perhaps they don't understand that beneath the veneer, there is a preference for projects that have meaningful impact on our people. Strict adherence to the high standards in the delivery of these projects. Governor Wike has set the bar so high that there is now a Wike standard and a standard for others. Your Excellency, I salute your commitment to restoring River State to what it used to be. Once again, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of His Excellency, our multiple award-winning governor, and indeed the Central Planning Committee of this occasion, I would like to welcome you all to the success story of the 3rd anniversary in office of Yeso Eze Wike, CON GSSRS I invite you all to be living witnesses to this book of success. My duty essentially has been to whet your appetites. The peers there is a sauce shall be served by the master chef himself. He's a talented steward, and he will tell his own story. Your Excellencies, permit me in a very special way to also recognize the presence of our father, Dr. Peter Odili. His presence here certainly has set the seal that indeed you are a man who everybody needs to honor. Sir, before I conclude, let me also thank you for the honor you have given to our fallen heroes and founders of River State. As you have honored them, certainly posterity will also honor you. Thank you very much, and happy Democracy Day.